Mendoza. Newsflash, guys, school starts at 7:30 on the dot. 7:30, 7:30. See you there.
Hey Taft students, happy spring, it's Maya here, and today we're starting off this week's episode with a new segment, Taft Talks. Our very own Jonathan Garcia interviewed Mr. Levins on the new Pink Slip initiative.
This is John from THTV. Last week, pink slips were introduced for students who came in late to class. We talked to Taft's assistant principal, Mr. Levins, to find out more.
When the bell rings at 7:45 is when we start handing out the pink slips. That the team felt would kind of help to educate students about being present and prompt. Different things have been tried, different types of initiatives, and really when you kind of observe what was going on first period and the teacher's concerns and we take everything into account, it's a problem. I mean, it's a problem that needs to be kind of, what can we do to kind of help solve the problem? And the key is to educate students. All of this goes away if you get here 10 minutes earlier, if you get here 15 minutes earlier, if you follow Mr. Grishaber's advice. School starts at 7:30. There will be no lines, there will be no issues in the hallways, and people are here to learn, and you should be too.
There you have it. This was John from THTV.
Upon receiving many complaints about these pink slips, Sam Frigo decided to interview Taft students about their thoughts.
I'm Sam Frigo from THTV. On this episode of THTV, we're going around Taft seeing what students' opinions are on the pink slips.
How I feel about the pink slips, it just makes us even more late, My first pink slip I got was basically this week, and it was a whole line, that was going outside, and the weather's been, very cold. So how are you going to have students, waiting out in the cold for a little ticket that makes us late? It's just making us more late, So it doesn't make sense, but, I mean, if that's what the school wants, then, I guess. But just FYI, it's just going to keep making us more late because, it's just a really, really not a good idea for us to have, So
the way they're doing it isn't a good way because what's happening is people are getting there right about on time where they would have been getting to their classes on time, but then stopping and making everyone bottleneck through two things at like 7:40, and then you're guaranteeing that we're late and we're going to be like more than 10 minutes late now. And it's just ridiculous because the kids who are going to ditch are going to ditch. And the kids who are like right about on time, especially with the snow now coming back, it's not fair.
I think they're a waste of paper, but it's good encouragement to get kids to get to class on time and not be like wandering the halls. But they should come up with something like more practical.
I think it's stupid because kids are gonna come late regardless, and it's making kids more late. And then there's the whole thing with they don't get it after second period, so kids are just going to skip first, and it's just causing more kids not coming, So pink slips are stupid.
I think it's a waste of time, and it's just making the kids more late because you don't really get a penalty for having many pink slips.
There you have it from the students at Taft. I'm Sam Frigo from THTV.
Remember everyone, 7:30. Now up next is our sports segment with Zach.
My name's Zach from THTV. As winter sports comes to a close, we have 3 spring sports previews to give you guys today. First one is girls rugby by Sophia.
Girls rugby has been a team at Taft for only 1 year, but with past experience under their belt, they're heading into a competitive second season.
Our expectations for the girls season is pretty high. They were very competitive last year in their first year. Going to the state championship for their division. We're expecting great things this year. We had a really good season this fall where a lot of players were able to gain experience, so we've pretty much strengthened ourselves at every position. Our number one goal always is to have fun and introduce kids to rugby. This opportunity for kids to come and experience a different sport early in life really is an enhanced experience. Returning several players, Patricia, Abby, Tania, Ileana are going to bring a lot of strength as really dominant players. We're expecting a lot of big things out of those 4. It's a sport, especially for the girls' game, where we treat you as equals to the boys. There are no different rules. You play the same contact sport that they do, but you get to play girls. Well, everyone should join rugby. You know this. I ask everyone in the hallways every day to join rugby. It's the most fun you can have on a field. Everybody should come out, learn how to tackle, and play some rugby.
Next up is boys track and field with Caesar.
Taft's track and field team has been doing very well these past couple of months. They've not only excelled at practices, but at the meets that they've competed in. So far, Coach James Bleicher is very satisfied with the team.
The season's been going well. I'm excited. It's the biggest team I've ever had, both boys and girls together, but specifically on the boys' side. I've enjoyed how hard the guys are working every single day, both in regular practice and in the weight room. It's been some of the best early work that I've seen from our team since I've been coaching. I like the way that we are focused and competing hard at track meets every single day. We haven't had any meets that have been scored meets yet, so it's hard to say for sure. Kind of the big highlight I think so far was in our last Niles West meet, the 4x400 meter team, to first beat the city schools, the suburban schools like Niles West and Niles North as well.
From THTV, I'm Cesar Ramirez.
Last week we have girls and boys water polo with Gabby.
Hi, this is Gabby from THTV, and here's a preview of the girls and boys water polo season. Here we talk to Coach Wichter and Coach Polensky about their upcoming seasons.
My name is Nicole Wichter, or Coach Wichter for most of the students. I think polo is a pretty tough sport that a lot of people don't really watch or probably even know about because you haven't heard about it. It's not really a huge sport, especially in the state. Like, you'll see that it's pretty brutal at times too. Like, not only do you have to swim and tread water, but you have to fight against other people just to get your side to win. But I do have high hopes that we'll do much better and hopefully make it farther in city playoffs than we did last year.
I'm confident. I am actually really excited for this group. A lot of these guys have been playing with high seniors for a long time, and sort of this will allow them the opportunity to play and be successful, follow the lead that the guys came in for. I'm excited. The guys who have significantly gotten better at swimming over the boys' swim season this year, guys like Tam Gwynn, newcomer Peter Rusak playing deep end goalie, coming to us from St. Pat's, should provide us a nice backstop at the end of the net. So we have a lot of kids who have a lot of opportunities to be better and to be actually producing for us here at Taft High School.
This has been Gabby from THTV.
This has been Sports with Zach from THTV.
Thanks, boys. Ever want to get to know Taft's very own Miss Osvos? Well, look no further. We've got you covered with our new Get to Know segment.
I've been here at Taft for 17 years. I teach 5 classes. My first class is the dual-level college-level course, and the other are 4 regular English 4 classes. I was born in Athens, Greece, and I've been here since 1951. I love dealing with the students, and hopefully my passion for literature comes through to them, and they love the literature as much as I do. I like to cook a lot. I love going to plays, I go to films, I go to concerts, I love to walk, and I spend time with my dog. And I am a grandmother of 5, so I spend time with my grandchildren. I have many favorite books, but I think I don't read as much fiction as I used to when I was younger. But one book of fiction that I love was My Antonia by Willa Cather. And at this point in my life, I read a lot of books on philosophy and religion, autobiographies, travel books. Being Greek, I'm very happy with feta cheese, olives, tomatoes, and maybe some bread. That I have been here in the Taft community, being here for 17 years has been an honor. And I hope that I stay a few more years and then retire from Taft.
Now for all the seniors looking for a date to prom, Paulina Ritt has got you covered.
No prom date? No problem. We got 3 eligible bachelors and 1 eligible bachelorette for you. Let's get this show on the road. Our first bachelor is...
You're one of our flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady.
Hi, my name is Carlos Moran. 3 factors you want to know about me. I'm a wrestler. I also train a lot, 2 hours a day I try. I'm also trying to be an entrepreneur. And the 3 factors I want in a person for my prom date is I want a person that likes long walks on the beach. I want a person that's really nice. And I also want a person that's very confident.
You heard it here first, folks. Long walks on the beach and confidence is key. Now let's meet our beautiful bachelorette.
Hi, I'm Maya Powers. I like comic books, club activities, and spending quality time with my cats. I'm looking for a prom date who's taller than me, who's woke, and if he doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh, then he's got a Yu-Gi-Go.
Wow, I better brush up on my Yu-Gi-Oh skills to win her heart. Now let's meet bachelor number 2.
Hi, I'm Pastor. I like dogs, I like band, and I like movies. And I'm looking for someone with a big heart and has a great personality.
Dogs and band, what a perfect combination for a perfect prom date. Now let's meet our 3rd and final bachelor.
Well, hi, I didn't see you there. My name is Brian Chavez, connoisseur of the finest arts and lactose intolerant. I'm looking for a girl who's nice, long, slender, preferably made out of brass. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Looking mighty exquisite today.
Looks like our 3rd bachelor has become unavailable. Interested in any of our other dates? Contact the number below. This has been Paulina, helping you find the perfect prom date.
Thanks, Paul. Hopefully we found you somebody to love, or at least a prom date, you know. Well, that's it for this week. Signing off is Maya Powers. Have a good one.